His first decade with the Philadelphia Flyers as captain had even greater point-getting success when he shifted from center to wing. And so what the fans anticipate now unfolds, the old matchup, some old players, and some are new to it. Brings it in for an attack. And the pickup. And he gains the zone. On to Crosby. Pitching this one to Letang. The Penguins skated up on the side. That pass was off the mark, so they'll have to try it again, organizing at center. Has it picked up. He's got that one measured in the attacking zone. Right-winged to Giroux. Good save there. Trying to go to Hornquist. Nice work by Couturier. Pitching it to Crosby. Canes that offensive line. From the slot of wrister. Outstanding save with a glove. Play halted down to the ice and Ray.
Right from the beginning of warm-up, there's been a little animosity that you can almost touch between the two teams. When they get together, it's always a physical game.
Thanks very much, Ray. May not have intended it, but it hit him. Shoots. With no time whatsoever, he turned it aside.
The shooter thought he had a chance, but the goaltender robs him. What a stop.
Propelled to Couturier. Oh, boy, what a hit.
I'm not really sure why this is considered a rivalry game if you're just watching it for the first time tonight. These teams are playing rather cautiously.
Brings a shot. Off the iron. He just fanned on it. Now it's directed to Hartman.
Well, we can only hope that the game picks up in pace here. The teams seem to be feeling each other out a little bit, and what's really happening is the puck stays in the middle of the ice.
Good job on the draw. Laid on to Bukestad. Puts one on. Didn't miss by much.
That's what I would call a grade A scoring chance, but the shot just missed the target.
Slid to Johnson. Good defensive play, hand to eye in center ice. Shoots. Gudas wants center ice. Directing that one to Hartman. Oh, what a hit that one was. Good defensive read with that one. Terrific determination by Wilson. Side to side they go, trying to generate something. Save. A good, solid pass, and they can move ahead up that right wing. Pass to the slot. Score! Philadelphia's ahead by 1 goal here in the first period. A lot of time still left to play, but getting one and breaking the tie was huge.
Flyers goal scored
The
by
Penguins skated up on the side.
assisted by number 14.
Hangs on to that one for a stoppage in play.
Lindblom, time of the goal, 19 minutes, 41 seconds.
First period stats are final. We'll have some more entries as the second and third periods are forthcoming. The Flyers leave the ice with a 1-0 lead. Period 2 has begun. Let's see what happens here. Back in his defensive end to get it. Shifts to the backhand and shoots. Great save. The Flyers with a clean win on the draw. The Penguins have it along the side at mid-ice. Defensive gem with the stick. A A superb hit. A great hockey play there. Score! Philadelphia's goal gives them a lead by 2. Raises a question, too, here in the second period. Do they start to play it a little conservative, or do they go at them and try and make this 3 right away? Shoots. Taken to the slot. Pittsburgh's got it in their own end, hoping for center. Snapping a pass to Gensel. Shoots one. Save.
Philadelphia's really taken the air out of the game defensively, Doc. Their goaltender hasn't had much to do, but he stopped the shots that he's had to.
Solid, clean win. To Couturier. Is able to move on in. And a save. Shoots one. Oh, a save there. Gathered up again by Evgeny Malkin. And he steps across the line. And quickly to Dumoulin. Strong shooter against a strong goaltender, and the guy with a trapper won. Philadelphia's prevailed on another face-off. Gains the zone. Lets it go. He scores! That's 3 unanswered goals. The Flyers are threatening to run away with this game. Let's just see before the second period's over if there can be any kind of resistance. The Flyers control from the neutral zone. Outstanding body contact.
Even though they're down big, this guy continues to play large.
That shot came from right in front.
Equal to the challenge. Nice stop.
Puck loose, now picked up. Moving it to Voracek. Shot. Oh, what a grab. Just under 7 minutes on the clock in the second. The Flyers continue to build. It's now a 3-goal lead in this contest. Lets it go. Robbery there. Got it in the slot. Pittsburgh's along the wing at center ice. A big one-timer. Score! Another step in the road back. They're down by 2. Pittsburgh's trying to crawl out of the hole they dug for themselves. They're back to within 2 here. Lots of time to go. We're in the second period. Solid win at center ice. Now what? Feeds the point. Intercepted that one at an important place.
Time of the goal, 14 minutes, 50
Takes a perfect pass. Well, that's what your wings are for. They give it to you right in the center. And the players collide in open ice. Gets across, looks over his options. Pass to the slot. Oh, what a terrific save in close.
The shooters.
They score! Philadelphia's getting a larger and larger lead as the second period gets shorter and shorter. And a full third period and a chance to enlarge it. And they've taken that face-off between the blue lines and won it. Turned on net. The redirect went wide. Oh, it was a good idea, though. Steps in from the neutral zone. Shoots. Remarkable save in the goal crease. Drives ahead. Two periods are in the books here, and so one more to go, and maybe overtime, but it's been an entertaining first 2. It is the third period, final period of regulation time. We have started. So back to center ice they come on that offside. Neutralized face-off win. Sends to the point. Shoots one. Save. And he's tripped, and there'll be a penalty. Pittsburgh's only going to get 2 minutes on this call, but it was tripping. The Flyers will send out their power play unit for the first time. Nice face-off work. Nice work with the poke check by Voracek. Driving in from no land. Lets it go. A wonderful shot answered quickly.
He had his eye on the puck the whole time. What a stop.
Turned away with the stick. 2-on-1 opportunity. Pass attempt to Letang. Looking to Rust. The Flyers go back to pick it up. Time is dwindling on this power play. That's how you break up a play. Puck is thrown to Cullen. The Penguins did a good job on that penalty kill, so it's even. A little under 4 minutes have gone by in the third. A 3-goal edge. On the big board, it says 4-1. Chip to Aston Reese. Tremendous hit.
That's what we call, Doc, using the old noggin.
Play is offside. Back to center ice. The Flyers prevail on the draw. Shoots. That shot came from nowhere.
You talk about cutting down the angle. Perfectly executed by the goaltender.
Good standing poke check. Skates it into the zone. On to Pettersson. Not a free puck now. What a tremendous hit.
Kessel's never been shy about staying in the guts of the game. He's a skilled player, but he's not afraid to throw his body around.
The Flyers have it up the wing. Takes a shot. Oh, that was close.
There's not really much place to go with the shot. He's trying to be perfect. He misses, and the puck rings around the boards.
Passing one off now to Hornquist. Takes it in from the neutral zone. Got it in his own end. The Flyers with possession in the neutral zone. Pitching this one to Crosby. Good hustle to get back down the ice. No icing on this. Shoots. That's a great save. I was watching for sticks to go up. No celebration this time. Defensive zone win. Takes it right back. Broke that play up at center. Scooped up by McDonald. Takes that pass. Here we go. And the puck heads to the neutral zone, and so everybody has to get reset. What's the call? Penalty shot.
Well, the defending player was trying to go for the puck on this breakaway opportunity, but clearly does not get the puck. It's all skates. We got ourselves a penalty shot.
The referee spotted it. He can't do that, so there's no shot.
You want to be in that situation to put the pressure on the other team, but he did not cash in.
Clean win on the draw. Perfect passing right through center. Good shooting place. Moves behind the net. Got it at the point. Right in front. How does he even think to make a save like that? Maybe he didn't. Nearing the last minute of the third period.
In the third period.
Trying to go to Johnson. Cut that pass in his own end. Has it in his own end. Pitching it to Giroux. That is up close and personal.
Well, I guess that's a bright spot, Doc. There's not been too much that they can find into the positive column tonight. That hit is one of them.
The Penguins are carrying it in their own zone. In front. He scores! The Penguins have gotten this game back to a 2-goal deficit for them. There's still time here in the third. Let's see what happens next. Crosses that line. Right to the point. And it's all. Save! Gathered up again by McDonald. Hammered to Hornquist. Nice Nice save with the glove. And that's the end of this one. The game has ended. The Flyers hang on for the victory. For the start, they know he can establish their style early. We are underway in Columbus, Ohio. Looking to Duchesne. A superb hit. A great hockey play there.
He's certainly on a mission out there. He's trying to set a tone for his team in what should be a really physical contest.
Terrific determination by Wilson. That puck's loose. A good defensive play. Didn't handle it very well. Free puck. Directing that one to Kempney. Lets it go. And off target with that one.
That was very close, but he missed opportunity with that shot.
Nice play with the stick. Nothing more will come. Pass attempt to Panarin. The Blue Jackets are driving it from the wing. An open ice collision.
Right over top of him in the middle of the ice. That is a great hit.
Good intercept in his own end. Watch out! A big hit. Fires. Saved there. Slid to Werenski. Now it's directed to Backstrom. Trying to go to Oshie. Cut off that pass in the neutral zone. And he steps in. Fires. Missed the net. Didn't get a thing of that one. Gathered up again by Niskanen. Puck is thrown to Orlov. Knifes his way near the boards at center ice. Collected by Niskanen. Oh, a what a great block. Snapping a pass to Zingle.
With a pace like this, you know the game will stay open. If there's no whistles, as there hasn't been, the game will open up and there'll be more chances as we go along.
That's a goaltender's best friend, a defenseman that can use his stick like that. Save! Gets a little drop off from the goalie here. Laid on to Backstrom. He's going to the net. Columbus has possession on the wing and neutral ice. Solid defensive play. Passing one off now to Connolly. Is able to move on in. Heaves one. Wonderful save. Pitching it to Foligno. And he continues with it up the wing. Big collision in open ice. We're in the last minute. Let's see if anything changes. Propelled to Burakovsky. Cut that pass in his own end. Period one has been completed here. The coaches have to be satisfied with the defensive work and the goaltending, but there is a challenge ahead for these offenses. The second period of our contest has just now begun. Somebody is going to score sometime, maybe in this period. And now we'll get the penalty call. The Blue Jackets suffer a tripping call.
He's got great stick positioning. Stick is on the ice, but unfortunately takes the skates out from under him.
The Capitals will get their first power play crack of the game. Let's see how they do.
Well, the power play guys have to go to work now. This is an opportunity they hope for. You want one early, and you want to see if you can get on the board first.
Tremendous hit. Oh, he's got this one, but can they catch up to him? Reads the play and keeps it. Carlson's tripped, and a penalty should be coming. Moving it to Oshie. And now, after that period of time, we get the whistle and the penalty call. Atkinson's headed to the penalty box. A minor for tripping. The Capitals are going to get their first opportunity on the power play right now.
One of the biggest mistakes a 5-on-3 power play makes is they're looking for the perfect shot. The more you shoot it, the more you move the penalty killers around and you start to tire them out.
Score! A power play goal, and it's a biggie. Washington's finally got the first goal of the game. And that's a face-off win. A delayed penalty call. Whistle is blown. Penalty call. Guilty party departs. The Blue Jackets are guilty of a minor penalty for interference. Washington special teams have been special. Let's see if they come up big here. It's a two-man advantage, and it's not short.
They've already had some success on the power play with a power play goal earlier in the game. They don't have to change much. Make sure you move the puck quickly and get traffic to the front of the net.
Ran into the defense. He's lost it. Oh, an error on that pass. Good chance here. Chooses the corner. On to Oshie. Score! It's another power play goal. The Capitals have now enlarged their lead to 2-0. At the rate they're going in this game, they might make it 3 fast. Washington's come up big on another faceoff.
By number 19,
He just banned on.
by number 70.
Scooped up by Backstrom. Score! A power play goal yet again. The Capitals have added to their lead. They are heavily outshooting the opposition, and we look at the opposition bench and do not see a white flag yet. Chip to Ovechkin. Important interception there.
Assisted by number 19, Nicholas Backstrom.
Slid to Atkinson. That was one. He'll get the number off.
Ovechkin's often been talked about as a 200-foot player. That means using your body, not just trying to get yourself around the ice with your skill.
Great job in his own end with that interception.
You're probably best not to make that type of play, even though you're trailing by a goal. Still make the right reads. Be aggressive when you can be aggressive.
Has a chance to make a play through the corner. The Blue Jackets ready in attack back in the defensive zone. Nice work by Wilson. Gets it with the blocker. Save with the pad. Pitching this one to Panarin. Looking to Atkinson. Thrown to the slot. They score! They only trail by a pair. The Blue Jackets are trying to fight their way back into this game. They trail now only by 2 here in the second. They've got the draw.
Scored by number 9.
The Blue Jackets have it in their own end. Directing that one to Dubois. Pass attempt to Murray. As that one measured at center.
10 minutes.
Send it ahead to Bjorkstrand. Smart recovery by Niskanen. To Backstrom.
Backstrom's had an outstanding evening. He's looking to cap it off with the hat trick.
Missed the puck on the shot attempt. That is up close and personal.
Oh, he's been looking for that hit all night.
And now it's directed to Venberg. Outstanding body contact.
I've lost track with all the hits in this period.
Strategizing from behind the net. He wore that puck on a hard shot. Got the pad on it. Trying to go to Anderson. Wonderful block. A collision.
I once had a coach tell me, hit or be hit. There's an example of getting yourself into the game.
Columbus in their own end with possession. Good intercept by Carlson. That was a big hit.
The boys had their go-go juice tonight. Man, this period is physical. Right from the very drop of the puck. The body's been laid on right away.
Quickly off the stick. This is what most fans like, unless they really like blowouts for their team. They like a game that's close after 2 periods. It keeps them in their seats, eating popcorn and hot dogs and awaiting the 3rd period as we do. Washington's got a 2-goal bulge. Oh, what a hit. Score! And it's a 1-goal game. The Blue Jackets strike back. They've scored here, cut the lead in half. In a dramatic 3rd period, they're only trailing by 1. Puck is thrown to Kempney. Laid on to Kuznetsov. You could almost count that one, but no, what a save. A heartening collision. You thought they were gone. They're not. Washington sent to the box for 2 minutes. It's tripping. The Blue Jackets are going to try out their power play for the first time of the game.
Just because it's your power play doesn't mean you can take a nap here. You have to work hard and continue to generate chances.
Propelled to Wilson. In that defensive zone, an important play. Carries it on in from center. Fires. Score! The power play cashes in. Just over 3 minutes played here in the 3rd. The winds have shifted yet again. This is going to be an interesting 3rd period. The Capitals win that neutral zone faceoff.
By number 9, Artemi Panarin.
Great shooting lane. Score!
By number 71, time of the goal.
The Capitals have gotten a 1-goal lead here in the 3rd period. Do they go for 2, or do they just try to protect this? They've won the faceoff.
Scored by number 6, Michael Kempney.
A free puck now.
Number 43, Tom Wilson.
Skates it into the zone. He cut that one off in the defensive end.
Time of the goal.
Boom! Heavy collision there.
Oh, I think he got him unawares on that hit. No balance to support himself. When he took that hit, he went crashing into the boards.
To Panarin. Snapping a pass to Duchesne. Passes to the slot. They score! And they've tied the game up. The Blue Jackets have tied this game in the 3rd period. And so a wonderful ride to the finish for all of us watching tonight. It's a face-off win. May not seem important in that territory, but they have possession. Oh, broke it up. Passing one off now to Bjorkstrand. Pitching it to Murray.
7 minutes, 11 seconds.
He shut him right down. pass from the goalie, moving it to Oshie. The pass is off the mark. What a chance that would have been. Columbus will carry it through center ice. And so there is icing on this play. And yet again, here is Ray Ferraro.
Duchesne's passed some feathery dishes across the ice tonight. When his teammates get open, he's been able to find them in the right spot at the right time.
Ray, he's certainly one of the 3 stars in my book. Washington's got another win. And a save there. Pitching this one to Murray. Starts a breakout by passing ahead of the play. In the slot. Score! The Blue Jackets are ahead in this game by 1. And the clock shows not that much time to go in the 3rd period. And they've won the faceoff.
By number 18.
To Panarin.
Panarin's looking to add to his 2-assist game so far. He's been creating chance after chance for his teammates.
Smart recovery by Niskanen.
8 seconds.
Gathered up again by Eller. Looking to Connolly.
This is an easy game to comment on because it's been nothing but goals, goals, goals. There's not been many saves to talk about. The goaltenders have had a difficult night defensively. They haven't had much help either as both teams are filling the net.
Gives it on a cross from the point. Shoots one. Save! Both of them got all of that one. Directing that one to Wilson. Missed all of it.
Last minute of play.
We are in the last minute of regulation time. Pass attempt to Burakovsky. Leads that charge into the zone. Stole that pass at a critical end of the ice. Offside is called. Somebody got over anxious there. Down to ringside we go yet again. Ray, what do you know?
The Capitals have played very well, but they've just had no finish to their opportunity, whether it's been a post, a crossbar, or the several times they've missed the net.
No, thanks, Ray. I agree. It's amazing how close they have come and then just not gotten on the board. You wonder if that luck's going to continue. And he shoots. At least he protected his goaltender. Puck out of the zone, and so they'll regroup. Shoots one. Oh, what a glove he's got there. Enormous face-off win. The Capitals empty their net. He's at the bench. Use that stick like a magic wand. He lost it, but got it back. Gives it over to the point. Missed the net.
The Capitals are looking to finish some of those good scoring opportunities, but they are still down.
The clock is at zeros. The game is over. The game has ended. It is a deceptively close one.
Get that many shots on goal, you
Two teams chomping at the bit. Let's get going. Patrick's the face-off man for the Flyers. Zibanejad's ready to draw for the Rangers. And so what the fans anticipate now unfolds. The old wow, what a hit. What a mean-spirited hit. They'll be taken to task for that one. He's got it. The Rangers have it along the side at mid-ice. Lets it go. Got his glove on that one, but it's loose. He won't avoid something for doing that. Watch out, a big hit.
Zibanejad's on a mission out there, clearly trying to set the tone physically for his team early in this first period.
Let's go down near the ice for Ray.
Pretty easy to tell from my spot, guys, that this is going to be a physical game start to finish. These guys haven't liked each other for a long time. Certainly not going to change in the next 60 minutes.
Okay, Ray, thank you. The Flyers guilty of a minor penalty for using the stick blade. Just a hook. New York's power play will have its first chance of the game. The Rangers win it.
Chasing the game is a losing proposition night after night. You get on the board first, you win way more than you lose. A power play can give you that advantage.
Terrific poke check by McDonald. Leads that charge into the zone. Van Riemsdyk's tripped and a penalty should be coming. Penalty called. They've shot down their own power play. Shattenkirk's going to the box. A player hit the ice, and the call on them is tripped. Took care of that one.
Time of the penalty, 5 minutes, 4 seconds.
Philadelphia's got it again. Great glove grab. The Rangers skated up on the side. Slot shot. Score! Great opportunity and finished by the penalty killers. That is the first goal scored after a lot of work.
Great start. They were ready to play, and it shows on the shot clock as well.
Rangers goal. Scored shorthanded by number 12.
Play is offside. Back to center ice.
By number 44, Neil Young. And by number 30, Henrik Lundqvist. Time of the goal, 6 minutes.
And that's a face-off win. What a tremendous hit.
Was that who I thought hit him?
Oh, broke it up. Lets it go. Oh, a close call there.
When the puck sounds hard, when it hits the end boards, that means you've missed the net. Scoring chances handed away.
One into another.
Couturier's not shy to throw his body around here at any time.
Important interception there. The stick can break up a play, and it just did. Just missed the net with that one.
From that position on the ice, he's got to hit the net. Make the goalie make a save.
Gains that offensive line. Good, solid defensive play with the stick. Gostisbehere's hooked on this play, and the arm of the referee is high. Philadelphia's taking advantage of the delayed call. The goalie is off. Whistle is blown, and a man with guilt all over his face is going to the box. Philadelphia's power play is going to get more opportunity here. Let's see how they perform.
This power play can't worry about the shorthanded goal they gave up earlier.
There's not much new to a power play. It works the...
How does he even think to make a save like that? Maybe he didn't. Lets it go. Score! A power play goal, and it's a biggie. The Rangers win that neutral zone faceoff. Good place to shoot from. Wonderful stop. Gathered up again by Kreider. He scores! Second of the game. What a performance. The Rangers have broken the tie, and just on sheer math, you have to think they're going to get the next one. Look at the shots. It's a face-off win. May not seem important in that territory, but they have possession.
14 minutes, 48
To
seconds.
Gostisbehere. Crosses that line. Cut that pass in his own end. Shoots and off target with that one.
If that puck hits the net, I think it goes through it.
Tries to get it on net. What a move on that one with the stick. Solid work there by Kreider. Save! And he holds on and stops play. That faceoff is won. Lets it rip. He missed the net.
Hard shot there, Doc. Someone check the radar.
Pass attempt to Voracek. The Flyers are skating it up at neutral ice. Whistle is blown, penalty called, and the penalty box door swings open. The Flyers go on the power play again. They have connected once already. They took that draw and won it.
They should be really confident as they enter the power play again. You've already got one power play goal in your back pocket. You'd like to do it again.
Collected by Van Riemsdyk. Not much time left in this period as possession is gained by Zibanejad. Side to side they go, trying to generate something. Great save. The Rangers with a clean win on the draw. Cuts that pass off. One-timer. Score! Not much time left, but enough for that one. And so period one comes to a close. Both teams struck twice, so a little confidence offensively for both of these squads. Period two will be forthcoming. Period two of our contest is underway, and all even up. Great poke check there. Tremendous hit.
Oh, he's been looking for that hit all night.
He imposed his will. The Flyers with a neutral zone possession along the wing. Snapping a pass to Giroux. Outstanding body contact.
Better tighten up the brain bucket. Not afraid to get physical here tonight.
Gains the zone. Shot on. May not have intended it, but it hit it. And now it's directed to Voracek. Slid to Gostisbehere. Held to the glass. Kicked out of the scrum. The Rangers through the neutral zone moving along. Foss hooked on the play. There will be a penalty. Philadelphia's 2-minute penalty is a minor and the call is hooking. The Rangers power play gets another chance to operate. Hasn't been effective yet.
Well, their power play hasn't come through for them yet. Here's another opportunity. See if they can take advantage of it.
Directing that one to Couturier. The poke check worked. A howitzer pad save. That puck was obstructed by a screen. Wrister from the slot. Got in the way of that one. Puck is thrown to McDonald. Look out, here it comes. Oh, what a hit that one was. Is able to move on in. Dogged determination there by McDonald. The Rangers power play let him down at a very important time. He lost possession there. Great take, dangerous area. Got that pass in his own end. Moving it to Couturier. A superb hit. A great hockey play there. Oh, did he ever get hit? I don't know how many times that is tonight, but he's been targeted. Philadelphia's got it in their own end, hoping for center. Wow, what force in that one.
You want to get by as quick as you can on the boards. Maybe you can slide through. Not there. Doors closed.
DeFost moves up the wing. Brings it in for an attack. Fires. Loud pad save. The Flyers control the play in the defensive zone. Shoots. Save. Makes the stop and holds for the whistle. They won that battle in the dots. Beveled to the goal. Save. Motors along up center. Wow, that should be a penalty, and yes, they are going to call that one. Well, I guess so. The Flyers lose a man for 2 minutes for charging.
They've moved the puck around beautifully on the power play, just nothing to show for it.
I agree entirely, Eddie. Let's see if they prove us right here. Waffle boarded.
Time of the penalty, 18 minutes, 5 seconds.
A big collision in the middle of the ice. Players tired, about to get a rest, but still seconds to play in this period. Passing one off now to Goodas. Shoots one. That one went off his mask.
Yeah, you heard it. It hit him right in the mask. I still can't believe goaltenders back in the day did not have a mask on.
A wonderful scoring chance denied. Shoots. He scores! Just before the period ends. The Rangers have gotten a lead that they hope to take into the third, as long as they don't go into a shell. An important face-off for his team, brilliantly won. That's 2 periods in the books, 1 more to go, but a rest comes first. Interesting action in the first 2 periods. I wonder what we'll get as this third period has begun. Terrific determination by Claude Giroux. The Flyers are lugging it back through the defensive end. Did not get anything up. They keep working hard on the boards. Gets in, looks over his options here. Score! He's got the hat trick. And listen, the only ones you can hear are his teammates. A little under 3 minutes have transpired in the period. And so with the scoring of that goal, their lead is a pair.
His third of the game.
As that point pass as well. Pitching this one to Kreider.
54 seconds.
A shot. Great save at the edge of the crease.
That great save was all positioning.
Could this be icing? And it will be, based on the defense arriving first. The Flyers with a face-off win. Looking to Giroux. Carries it on in from center. Things are heating up with that hit. Score! They're back to within 1. The Flyers have struck back, only trailing by a single goal, and we're in the dramatic third period. A face-off win. Let's see what develops.
By number 11.
Taken away.
Assisted by number 6.
Broke that play up at center. Trying to go to Pion.
5 minutes. 40
Regathers it. Lets it go. Made the save. Right in front. They score! And they've tied the game up. The Flyers have gotten this game back even. And the third period and the scoreboard clock add some drama to the finish. And they've won the neutral zone faceoff. You win that, and you don't have to chase. They chase you. Nice stand-up poke check there. The Rangers continue on in their own end. Skates it into the zone with a shot. Missed just wide.
You can't score if you don't hit the net, Doc.
Crashed into him in open ice.
That's why coaches tell you at every level, you got to have your head up.
And he steps across the line. Shoots it on. Turned away with the stick. Wow, that's got to be a call. That's got to be a penalty, and that's got to be an answer from the other team. He won't avoid something for doing that. Hey, Ray, what's going on down there?
Kreider's been able to slice and dice his way through the defense most of the night. 3 goals, excellent shots, a prominent player this evening.
It is just another in a long line of outstanding games for him, Ray. Steps in from the neutral zone. Got a piece of that one. Pitching it to Giroux. and he steps in. Nice play with the stick. Nothing more will come. Fires. He was standing in the lane and got some of it. Great opportunity, but the pass didn't connect. Puck leaves the zone, and so play goes back to mid-ice. Pass attempt to Mark Stahl.
If we had games like this more often, nobody would be talking.
Score! The Rangers have gotten a one-goal lead here in the third period. Do they go for two, or do they just try to protect this? And they've won the neutral zone faceoff. And the whistle signals an offside. A little under 3 minutes remaining here in the third. Once we were tied. Maybe we'll be tied again. The Rangers control from the faceoff. Oh, broke it up. Corral. Shot. Hung right over him and couldn't get it past.
That was a good challenge. Better stop.
In front. Oh, would you look at that? All hope was lost. And he gains the zone. Shot. What a hit that was.
One way to wear down your opponent, play physical. That's exactly what happened there.
The stick can break up a play, and it just did. One-timer. Gets it with the blocker. It's an onside play. Got that pass in his own end. Terrific defensive work. Really good cut of the pass.
Oh, he just turned that puck over, guys, and that puck has to go forward 100% of the time when you're on the lead.
Lets a shot go. A brilliant save at the horn. Game over. You look at the score sheet at the end of this game. It's now underway. Two old-time rivals let the probing begin for the first goal. Oh, what a hit that one was.
Hornquist's play is so energetic early. He wants to get a hit in so his team knows that they're all ready to go.
Leads that charge into the zone. Alone. And a save. Brings a shot. Terrific save with no reaction time whatsoever.
The shooter thought he had a chance, but the goaltender robs him. What a stop.
And at an angle to Letang. Blocked. Laid on to Kuznetsov. Tremendous job done defensively there with a poke check. It'll come free, but not without a lot of work. He cut that one off in the defensive end. He's got this one, and they're after him. What a hit. We're checking for striped arms. How many are up? Washington's minor is for charging. The Penguins are going to try out their power play.
First opportunity on the power play comes in a scoreless game. See if they can jump on the board.
To
key to their power play is the support all over the ice.
Absolutely. I think you're right, Eddie. Let's see what the team does here. Snapping a pass to Kessel. Whiffed on the shot. Got that pass in his own end. Oh, snaps the shot. Corralled it again. What a save. Seemingly had no chance. Pass attempt to Backstrom. Oh, look at this. He's alone. Can they catch him? Good save there. The Penguins get the puck with just a few seconds left on their power play. Pittsburgh's power play did not do it for them. What a heavy hit.
I once had a coach tell me,
Can he beat him here? Trying for it. He scores. Alexander Ovechkin. Some shots, only one goal.
A lot of opportunities. Love the mindset of getting pucks and people to the net.
Pittsburgh's collected another victory on the faceoff.
Alexander Ovechkin.
Steps across that line. That was a big hit.
Kuznetsov's play with the puck is known throughout the league, but when he lays the body on, everybody wakes up.
Shoots one. A good stick stop. Cut that pass in his own end. A solo rush. Score! And the game is even. And they've won the faceoff.
Scored by number 81.
Propelled to Connolly.
Assisted
It's all on his shoulders. They score! Back and forth they go. The goal trading continues. Just under 7 minutes still to play in this period. Washington's gotten the tie broken. Maybe they can build on this. A heartening collision. You thought they were gone. They're not. Can't think of a better save than that.
Jensen. Time of the goal.
That puck winds up underneath him, and so play is stopped. Pittsburgh's prevailed on another faceoff. Skilled play by Hornquist. To Burakovsky. Pitching this one to Jensen. What a hit that was. Pitching it to Connolly. Stole that pass. Outstanding point-blank save.
that was a good challenge, better stop.
Puck is thrown to Wilson. This is a tough one to work for. Gains the zone. Gathered up again by Hornquist. A big hit.
One way to wear down your opponent, play physical, and that's exactly what happened there.
The puck heads to neutral zone, and look, it's just like a magnet. Everybody goes there. Directing that one to Burakovsky. Look out, here it comes. Period number one has ended. Both teams connected. The Riflemen have prevailed at least through one period. We'll see about two. These two teams are separated by just a goal. Trying to go to Letang. Moving into Hornquist. Looking to Crosby. A shot. Oh, a close call there.
From that position on the ice, he's got to hit the net. Make the goalie make a save.
Dogged determination there by Hornquist. Rockets one. Just missed the net with that one. Score! It's in. It went off the defending team. It's in, and it counts. Over 3 minutes have passed. The red light has flashed 4 times to a side. It's a face-off win. May not seem important in that territory, but they have possession. Has that one measured in his own end. By himself. And he's tripped, and there'll be a penalty. Pittsburgh's given a minor here for tripping. Washington's power play unit gets its first opportunity.
Always important to win the special teams battle, or at the very least, come out even.
Stolen at center ice. Passing one off now to Backstrom. Toward the net. Big save with a glove. I think it changed direction there. Stands him up. Skill play by Carlson. Save with the pad. To Rust. Into the attacking end. A shot. Just fired it high.
want to score goals, you got to get to the front of the net, and that's exactly what happened. But
Just like shootout. Score! That's how a power play should work. The Capitals are ahead by one. They've been wheeling that puck to the net a lot. The Penguins control from the neutral zone. And he steps in. Didn't get any of it. Score! Oh, no! The referee's waving it off. No goal.
6 minutes, 17 seconds.
Washington's taken that neutral zone faceoff. What a tremendous hit.
Ovechkin's not going to be too happy with that. He didn't have his head up, wasn't aware of everybody around him, and then he got steamrolled. Not sure who made the hit, but that is a big one.
Now it's directed to Wilson. Snapping a pass to Ovechkin. Terrific defensive work. Pass attempt to Kessel. Terrific determination by Carlson. A collision.
I wonder if that hit will change the momentum of this game.
Picks it up in his own end. Pitching this one to Oshie. With a blast. That's a great glove save. The Penguins skated up on the side. In that defensive zone, an important play.
You're probably best not to make that type of play. Even
He scores! A pair of goals by the same team. Washington's goal has given them a 2-goal lead now, and there's still a lot of time left in the game. We're still in the second period. The Capitals win the draw. What's next? Oh, that's a nice cut pass. Let's see what happens. Pitching it to Hornquist. In all alone. They score! It's only a 1-goal game now. The Penguins, with the scoring of that goal, have cut the lead in half, and still an entire period to play. And they've taken that face-off between the blue lines and won it. Save!
By number 72.
Oh, it laid there, but he got the whistle and home to play. Over 5 minutes to go here in the second. The Penguins have struck. Maybe they can get another. Washington's got it. Good save there. Cuts off the passing lane in the defensive zone. Great chance here, 2-on-1. A penalty coming up, but it's a delayed call. Whistle is blown, and the guilty party heads off the ice. The Penguins get a minor for interference. Anything you do once, you can do twice. Let's see if that applies to this particular power play.
I like their setup on the power play that scored earlier, Doc. Let's see if they can get it set up again.
Oh, he's got this one, but can they catch up to him? Wonderful save. Puck is thrown to Baxter. Is able to move on in. Not a hard hit, but effective. Directing that one to Cullen. Close in play. May not have been intentional, but he got it anyway. Trying to go to Oshie. Chip to Kuznetsov. Point blank save.
That was a tougher stop than it looked.
Nice face-off work. Biggest chance of the game. The Penguins killed it off, and so we're back even. The drama heightens in this final minute of the second period. Oh, and it's off the mark.
When the puck sounds hard when it hits the end boards, that means you've missed the net. Scoring chances handed away.
Picked up by the defense. Two periods have been played here. It is a tight kind of game as third period about to begin. The rear view mirror will help us with the first two, and so will Edzo.
Washington's dominated in the scoring chances, Doc, through the first 40 minutes of play. They're only up by one here in the third. Let's see how they come out and start this period.
After all of those shots, it's a 1-goal difference. That's a goaltender's best friend, a defenseman that can use his stick like that. Big collision in open ice.
Open ice hits are hard to execute. If your timing's off just a little bit, you're going to miss them or end up taking a tripping penalty.
Missed the puck on the shot attempt. Stole that pass away in his own end. Whoa, what a play! Moving into Kuznetsov. Outstanding body contact. Snapped out of the air. That is up close and personal. A one-timer. That one went off his mask. Twist one. Made that stop. That one's to him from his goaltender. Can start the attack going in the zone. Nice work by Oshie. Washington's back in its own end, trying to work forward. Solid work there by Backstrom. Oh, what a hit. And there is a code for these things. Shot on. They score! And they've tied the game up. The Penguins have time to work with, and they've just tied the score. That's an advantage to them. Can they keep it going? The Capitals from the neutral zone start to work. Backstrom's hooked on the prize ahead. Great save in close.
Now that's a timely save. A beautiful one.
The Penguins are given a hooking minor. Washington's power play has been strong. They have connected once. Let's see if they can make it twice on this power play. Side to side they go, trying to generate something. Gets a little drop off from the goalie here. Looking to Kuznetsov. Has that one measured at center. Good shooting place. Collected by Niskanen. Passing one off now to Backstrom. Fires. Goaltender pass. Brought ahead. Collins hooked on this play, and the arm of the referee is high. Play stopped. Penalty coming. Power play done. Washington's roster goes down by one here. At least briefly, a minor penalty for hooking. Hook it right up. Now it's directed to Ovechkin. Breaks away. Score! What an impressive goal shorthanded. The Capitals have broken the tie here in the third period. A wonderful ride to the finish for all of us now.
Well, there's been no shortage of goals here tonight as this one winds down. We've seen some pretty terrific goals and some that haven't been so great as well. But there has been a big number on the board, it seems, almost since the early part of the first period.
20 seconds.
Puck loose, he couldn't get by. Shoots one. Slid to Bukestad. Point to point. Great block. Pressure now. Pittsburgh's power play unit let them down this time. It was a chance to tie the game. And he's held up and pinned. The net is dislodged, and that is a break. It was starting to get tough around there.
It's been non-stop action in the defensive zone. Good break for them. The net comes off its moorings.
Clean win on the draw. Snapping a pass to Ovechkin. Gains the zone. Goes back deep for it. Flings it. Great glove save. Pass attempt to Wilson. Look out, the hits are coming.
This just continues what he's done throughout the previous part of the game. He's been on the body from the very beginning. Now he's trying to spark his team as they need to come back to get themselves into the game.
Makes that play deep. Pitching this one to Aston Reese. And he steps across the line. And that pass was just off. And so everybody has to go back. Terrific determination by Oshie. Pitching it to Backstrom. On to Gensel. Lots on that to Hornquist. Took that pass perfectly off the wing. Quickly off the stick. Score! And this game is not over. It's tied. Gensel's gotten this game tied up at its most dramatic moment. The waning moments of the third. Face-off win, and now what will they do with it? Intercepts that pass. Maybe he can generate something. And that puck goes offside.
And by number 72, Patrick Hornquist.
And here again is Ray.
Take a look back at the hat trick. He's been exceptional tonight. Found the open ice, and when he had the puck on his stick, it's not been there very long.
He has been spectacular, Ray. They've won the faceoff. Pittsburgh's in possession as they travel up the wing. Really good cut of the pass. Almost like a cement wall that time, and that puck is not going where he wanted it to.
Oh, he got thumped against the boards. The glass is still rattling.
Washington's got it off the draw at center. What a performance, and it's not over yet. These guys will play on in overtime. Two teams chomping at the bit. Let's get going. Zibanejad's a good face-off man, ready for the New York Rangers. Duchesne's out there to try to beat him for the Blue Jackets. Watch out! A big hit.
Atkinson's apparently got the memo here. This is going to be a physical game. Both teams are going to want to get on the body, but he wants his club to have the upper hand.
On the outside, a shot. And a save. Looking to VC. Leads that charge into the zone. May not have intended it, but it hit it. The Blue Jackets have control of the puck in the defensive zone. Tremendous hit.
Oh, he thought he had more room to slide by him there. Nope, he got thumped.
The Rangers control the play in their own end. And so this is sent back down, and icing is called. Play halted down to the ice, and Ray.
Goals are going to be at a premium tonight. Both goaltenders have played exceptionally well. The only way you're going to be able to beat them, almost certainly, is get traffic in front of the net, see if you can distract them a little bit.
Thanks very much, Ray. Snaps one. He was standing in the lane and caught some of it. Columbus charges up the wing. Corral. Got it in the slot. Oh, and he is closed off emphatically. Takes it in from the neutral zone. That's how you break up a play. Propelled to VC. Marvelous save. A great chance was no chance. And it's a good pickup. New York's continuing to probe up the wing. Lets it go. May not have been intentional, but he got it anyway. Taken over again.
Well, we can only hope that the game picks up in pace here. The teams seem to be feeling each other out a little bit, and what's really happening is the puck stays in the middle of the ice.
Can start the attack going in the zone. Blockered away. Savard skating to the neutral zone. A long scorcher. Out of all that, it's kicked further. Rattled deep to Jenner. He just fanned on it. The Rangers arrive at center. Shoots one. Great save. Attack zone possession here. Little pass from his goalie here. Trying to go to Anderson. Near the last minute of the first. So back to center ice they come on that offside.
This guy's got some hardware. The former Vezina Trophy winner in 2013, given to the best goaltender in the entire National Hockey League. The man known as Bob, Sergei Bobrovsky.
And that's a face-off win.
Last minute of play.
Oh, and they've got a 2-on-1 here. Turned away with the stick. Free puck off a defender. Stole that pass away in his own end. Dubinsky's tripped, and a penalty should be coming. The Rangers are going to the box for 2 minutes, and the call is tripping. Good job on the draw. First period is in the books. Perfection on the part of defense and goaltending. Challenges ahead for the offense when we get to the second. The Blue Jackets' power play continues with the start of this period. Fires! No luck!
Wayne Gretzky said 100% of the shots that don't hit the net never go in. Doesn't matter if you shoot it that hard. Get it on target.
That puck struck him in front. And now it's directed to Panarin. Play is offside, and so we get a halt. The Blue Jackets from the neutral zone start to work. Skill play by Atkinson. Slid to Fost. Moved along and in. The Blue Jackets go back to pick it up. Time is dwindling on this power play. The Rangers are back even. Look out, the hits are coming.
I wonder if that hit will change the momentum of this game.
Directing that one to Foligno. And in flight over the line. Wrister from the slot. He scores! All night long, and finally our first goal. The Blue Jackets have broken the tie, and we're still in the second period. Much uncertainty about which way this game's going to go. They've got the draw.
Scored by number 8, Zach Werenski. Assisted by number 71.
Karen pass to Bjorkstrand.
Number 13.
Outstanding body contact.
I really like the effort that he's trying there to generate a turnover by finishing his check.
Good defensive read with that one. Big collision in open ice. Wow, what a hit. Big padded shoulders. Look out, here it goes. Twist one. Oh, and it's off the mark.
When the puck sounds hard when it hits the end boards, that means you've missed the net. Scoring chance is handed away.
On to Werenski. Caught that pass near the blue line and now looks ahead. Shoots, and a save there. Laid on to Gleason. He's got that one. Let's see what happens. Fires a shot. They can't find the target.
There's not really much place to go with the shot. He's trying to be perfect. He misses, and the puck rings around the boards.
Things are heating up with that hit.
Duchesne's going to have to gather himself after taking...
They score! And they've tied the game up. And they've won the faceoff.
Scored by number 50.
An enormous hit.
We thought it would be a physical game, but not this physical.
Time of the goal, 12 minutes.
Rister, he scores! That's 2 unanswered goals. The Rangers have taken the lead by 1. What fork in the road are we headed for with this face-off? Neutral zone face-off 1. Possession established here. A great wrist shot. Nudibara's trying to work his way ahead.
Time of the goal. 13 minutes, 35 seconds.
Neither team is giving up much in the way of room or scoring chances. Every inch of the ice is being contested. It's been a pretty good, low-scoring game.
Chip to Nudibara. Oh, what a great block. Skates it into the zone. Grabbed. Cut off that pass in the neutral zone. And now the whistle signals stoppage of play and will get the penalty. The Rangers are boxed on a tripping minor. The Blue Jackets' power play gets another chance to operate. Hasn't been effective yet.
After an ineffective power play earlier in the game, let's see if they can get a little more organized, get the puck into the zone and get it on net far more frequently.
Is able to move on in. Ooh, what a break. Shot hit the man. What a heavy collision along the boards.
That was a major league collision.
The Rangers get a 2-minute penalty for tripping. Every game presents a fork-in-the-road opportunity, and this is it. It's a long 5-on-3 power play, and it begins now.
This 5-on-3 power play has to be careful that they don't get lulled into a sense of security here, and they move.
Score! A power play goal, and it's a biggie. Columbus has scored late here in the second to get this game tied. A thrilling third will be coming up. They win the draw and will now set up an attack. Oh, what a hit that one was.
Both teams clearly have an agenda tonight. That's to lay the body on. In this period, there's been nobody pass up a check yet.
That is up close and personal.
Werenski's ability around the league is eye-catching, but when he uses the body, everybody takes note.
Really good job by the defenseman there. Cuts that pass off. 40 minutes have been played. Some hits given, some shots fired. But let's see what they have in mind as we get closer to the start of the third period and crunch time. Period begins with one team still short, so the penalty killers will have to do their job. Terrific point-blank save.
You got to find a way to put it in the net.
Foss tripped up. That should be a penalty. The Blue Jackets have been handed a minor penalty for tripping. The Rangers are going on their first power play opportunity of the game.
Always important to win the special teams battle, or at the very least, come out even.
The Rangers win it. He throws it there. Missed. Oh, what a great opportunity that was.
This was a heavy shot, but it had no chance of going in because it missed the net.
That one came back over the blue line. Everybody has to get back, and the coach wishes he had skates on right now. Gains that offensive line. Puck ricocheted off the screen. Stays on side to the middle. Big drive. And a good save in the goal crease. Sideboard play forming to Shattenkirk. Such pressure on this power play. Shoots it. Oh, tremendous stop by Bobrovsky. Columbus has killed off the penalty. Things are full strength. Skill play by Kreider. Steps in from the neutral zone. That shot hit a man. Loud pad save. Columbus carrying it in the defensive zone. Took that away in his own zone. A shot. Has it back deep. Columbus with possession of the puck in the middle. Cut that pass in his own end. Such a good stick. That could have been held by a Canadian of the 70s. Puck loose because of that hit. Laid up that right side to Nemesnikov. Hatchets one. And a save.
Well, there's a little bit of a luck involved there. The goalie was screened on the play. He couldn't see it, but he stopped it.
Lifts one. That's terrific work with the pad.
This game has been tightly contested the entire way. I can't see.
Dings it off the iron. Skates along the line. That went off the pad. Takes the shot. They've got all the gunners out. Whips a pass. Pressure mounting here. He scores! The Rangers are ahead in this game by 1. And the clock shows not that much time to go in the third period. And they've won the neutral zone faceoff. You win that, and you don't have to chase. They chase you. Takes that pass. The lane was jammed, and it hit somebody.
Time of the goal. 12 minutes.
Terrific open ice hit. The defense can rest.
That's one part of the game the fans love is
Fired one, and it got the post. Goes back deep for it. Passing one off now to Jenner. Oh, broke it up. Pass attempt to VC. Intercepts that pass on the attack. That's the way to make them pay. Pitching this one to Venberg. A superb hit. A great hockey play there. Clips that wrist shot. Saved there. Propelled to Nudavara. Less than a minute to go. Good luck to us all. Swipe that pass.
New York's forced another turnover in this very close game.
Fires. Save. Collected by Mark Stahl. The Rangers lug that along in the defensive zone. Pitching it to Shattenkirk. Snapping a pass to Nemesnikov. That was one. He'll get the number off. Quick wrister. Wonderful save. Slid to Panarin. Open ice hitting is not dead. Dogged determination there by Zibanejad. Many yards gained to Gleason. Offside. Neutral zone faceoff coming up. They've won the faceoff. Carries it on in from center. That was a big hit. Great chance here, 2-on-1. The Horn and the hockey game. The Blue Jackets were outshot enormously, yet the game wound up being close. Sidney Crosby. I don't know. How about the only player in history to win the Stanley Cup, Olympic gold, World Championship gold, World Junior gold, the Hart, and the MVP in the Stanley Cup playoffs and the World Cup of Hockey. We've got more, but we got to play. Pittsburgh setting up an offense from the wing. Murray is able to keep this play moving. Looking to Hornquist. Pittsburgh's leaving its own end. Can start the attack going in the zone. Terrific opportunity, but a missed pass, and so they have to drop back. Off that right side, he's got a perfect pass. Broke it right up. Philadelphia's gliding along through the neutral zone. Lets it go. Nice save there. They're going to have to do better than that to beat him. Gensel's tripped up. That should be a penalty. Receives that pass from the other side. The goalie gets to the bench. Still, there's time on this delayed call. Lets it go. Whistle is blown. Penalty called. And the penalty box door swings open. Philadelphia's been assessed a minor penalty. 2 minutes, and the call is tripping. Puck is thrown to Hartman. Big hit there. These two teams have that reputation. I'll bet some more are coming. This penalty kills the power play. Pittsburgh's minor is for boarding. Pittsburgh's got a face-off win. The Penguins are carrying it in their own zone. Pass attempt to Malkin. Gets in, looks over his options here. Fires a shot. Save there. The Flyers hopefully shifting from defense to offense in their own end. And at an angle to Giroux. The Flyers' power play let them down at a key point. On to Dumoulin. Now it's directed to Johnson. Snapping a pass to Kessel. And in flight over the line. He cut that one off in the defensive end. Very important steal for him.
Well, let's hope that the game picks up in pace and energy a little bit here, boys, or we're going to lose you guys. You got a pillow upstairs that you can lie down on.
A point blast. And freezes play for the whistle. A little under 7 minutes left in the first. Still knotted at zeros. The Penguins win that faceoff. Nicely received at the point. Cuts off the passing lane in the defensive zone. Missed the puck on the shot attempt. Back in his defensive end to get it. Philadelphia's handling the puck at center. Now they had an attack going, but it would. He's alone. What a save made all alone. Hung right over him and couldn't get it past.
Now that's a solid save.
No team worth its name is going to let that go. And by himself. No time to react. Didn't need it. Save. He loads it up. Save. Wrister from the slot. And on top of that, another great stop. Shoots one. The glove like lightning. And he puts the glove on it and stops play. Let's hit rip. Got that in the trapper. First period is in the books. Perfection on the part of defense and goaltending. Challenges ahead for the offense when we get to the second. Second period is underway, and we have no goal scorers to tell you about yet. With a shot. Outstanding save. The Flyers have the puck at center ice. An enormous hit.
Oh, he's been looking for that hit all night.
Gensel's tripped, and a penalty should be coming. Fires. Whistle is blown. Penalty call. Guilty party departs. Philadelphia is only going to get 2 minutes on this call, but it was tripping. The Flyers with a face-off win.
Overall, 2 minutes for tripping. Time of the penalty, 2 minutes, 37.
Maybe can change the tide at center ice. Odd man rush, 2-on-1. Save! The Flyers recoiling back in their own end. Gathered up again by Malkin. Pitching it to Goodas. That one's right on his stick from the right side. And ripped to Goodas. Outstanding save made off a terrific chance. Steps across that line. Directed on. He missed the net.
Oh, that puck slowed up and just missed the side of the net.
The Flyers with a clean win on the draw. The Flyers successfully killed off the penalty, so we're at full strength now. Big drive. Outstanding save with a glove. The Penguins win it. Takes that pass up the boards. Chip to Gensel. That puck struck him in front. Directing that one to Patrick. And he steps in. Defensive gem with the stick. Somebody straight across. Puck has to be first. Offside. The Penguins get it off the faceoff. Intercepted pass. Shoots. What a reaction save.
You got to think that's a game-changing save there.
Passing one off now to Aston Reese. Is able to move on in. Hammers one. Missed.
He had enough room there to get that in the short side. However, he misses the net. It doesn't matter how fast it is. If you don't get it in the 4x6, it's not going to go in.
What a hit that was.
Kessel's often been talked about as a 200-foot player. That means using your body, not just trying to get yourself around the ice with your skills.
Moving it to Aston Reese. Got it in his own end. The Flyers skated up on the side. Whistle is blown, and the guilty party heads off the ice. Hornquist's going to the box, and the call is tripping. Good job on the draw. Pitching this one to Dumoulin. The Penguins up the wing are moving the puck. A shot. Score! A terrific short-handed goal. The Penguins have been pounding away, and finally here in the second, they've gotten the first goal. Trying to go to Letang. Nice tip of the pass. Brings it in for an attack. Crashed into him in open ice. No team worth its name is going to let that go. Just over 6 minutes remaining in the second. It's a 1-0 game. And that's a face-off win. That's a good hit off the forecheck. The Flyers carrying on in their own end. Smart recovery by Claude Giroux. Looking to Rust. Puck is thrown to Cullen. Turned a shot on net. Save. Dogged determination there by Van Riemsdyk. The Penguins have this game even by killing off the penalty. Lets it go. They score! And they've tied the game up. The Flyers have fought their way back into this, getting it tied before the end of the second period. Coach's words in the intermission, and an exciting third lies ahead. Slides it to the point. Crosby's tripped up. That should be a penalty. Pass. They score! They keep firing away, and lights keep flashing. The Penguins have taken a late second period lead in this one. That might change the conversation in the locker room at the Horn.
Scored by number 72, Patrick Hornquist.
In the slot, off the crossbar.
And by number 59,
Skilled play by McDonald.
time of the goal.
Giroux's tripped, and a penalty should be coming. Pittsburgh's got 2 on this one for tripping. The Flyers go on the power play yet again. Let's see how they perform.
This power play needs more support all over the ice.
Well, their power play hasn't come through for them yet. Here's another opportunity. See if they can take advantage of it.
Gains the zone. Players tired, about to get a rest. Seconds to play here, still in the second period. Collected by Voracek. Decides he wants the corner. Swipes that.
Penguins force another turnover in this game. Let's see what they can do with it.
Gives it to the point. In that defensive breakaway. One-time blast. Score! Not much time left, but enough for that one.
Flyers goal. Scored on the power play by number 25.
2-2 after 2 periods of play. Already, we are anticipating a wonderful third. Third period, tie game. If we end the third tie, there's overtime. Went to the backhand. Took care of that one. That one's to him from his goaltender. Takes it in from the neutral zone. That was a big hit.
He's going to have to get himself back to the bench after he collects his helmet. He took a big hit on that one.
The Flyers are getting a minor here, and the call is slashing.
Plenty of good looks on the power play. They got to stay with the same game plan.
Eddie, I'm with you on that. Pass attempt to Couturier. Back on his stick. Wow, what a hit. What a mean-spirited hit. He'll be taken to task for that one. A shot. Save. Letang's trying to work his way out of his own end. Crosses that line. Up to the point. Loose puck blocked off by McDonald. Use that stick like a magic wand. He takes that point pass. The lane was jammed and it hit somebody. The Flyers with possession in center ice. Philadelphia's good with that penalty kill, so we're back in full strength. A collision. Look out, the hits are coming. Stole that pass at a critical end of the ice. Able to go uncontested behind the net. Great job on a cut pass. The puck heads to neutral zone. And look, it's just like a magnet. Everybody goes there. Pass to the slot. Got his stick on the shot. Leads that charge into the zone. Watch out, a big hit. Quickly off the stick. Waffle boarded. Got it on his stick in the slot. Wonderful save on the redirect. Terrific shot in close. Didn't have time, but he saved it anyway.
That was a good challenge. Better stop.
To the point with it. Pass block.
It's almost like these teams are mirror images of each other. There's no room on the ice. Nobody has been able to spread out the play and generate a whole ton of scoring chances.
And they are in. Big hits in open ice.
You go through that area of the ice, there's a pretty good chance you're going to get hit.
Solid defensive play. Skill play by Voracek. At the front of the net. Can't think of a better save than that. Nicely into the zone. Slid to Voracek. Good defensive read with that one. Pittsburgh's leaving the defensive zone. Shoots. That puck hit him on the way to the net. The final 60, at least of regulation time.
In the third period.
The whistle is blown. That heavy net has been lifted off. They'll put it back on. That's a big win in the defensive zone. Pittsburgh's along the wing at center ice. Shot. Wonderful stop.
The shooter thought he had a chance, but the goaltender robs him. What a stop.
Shot. Had it away. 39 left. Oh, and they've got a 2-on-1 here. Toward the net. Oh, a great reaction there as that one was tipped on goal. Pittsburgh's in their own end, lugging it along. And now it's directed to Bukestad. Good standing poke check. The Penguins are moving the puck in the defensive zone. Driving in from no man's land. It has taken this long, and it will take longer. Overtime is coming up. 74. And as the players get in position for the opening faceoff, what do you think the fans should know about this one?
The fans have had a lot to cheer about with the great success and incredible plays over the last decade. It's easy to get excited when you have a guy like Alexander Ovechkin recording multiple 50-goal seasons. For now, it's time to rock the red as we get ready for puck drop.
Now it's directed to Kuznetsov. Passing one off now to Wilson. Swipe that one at center ice. One into another.
Wilson's the type of player that responds to this type of game. It's going to be aggressive from start to finish, and his team wants to have the upper hand.
Driving in from no man's land. And he picks it up. Washington's lugging it around in the neutral zone. Lifts one. Murray's wonderful block. Murray's skating out of his own end. Washington's looking to head man up the wing. Handled in the corner. He scores! Some shots, only one goal.
A lot of opportunities. Love the mindset of getting pucks and people to the net.
And they've taken that face-off between the blue lines and won it. Shoots one. Missed wide. Free puck now. Oh, what a hit.
I once had a coach tell me, hit or be hit. There's an example of getting yourself into the game.
Under 9 minutes have gone by. The Capitals lead 1-0. The Blue Jackets prevail on the draw. As that point pass as well. Smart recovery by Oshie. The Blue Jackets along the board skating at mid-ice. Gathered up by Niskanen. Stole that pass. Directing that one to Oshie. Solid work there by Niskanen. Heavy hit right in the middle of the ice. Gloved.
Glove save, trapper save, doesn't matter, Doc. That was great.
Here he comes. Save! He just stopped one of the best. Good defensive play, hand to eye and center ice. An enormous hit.
Carlson's ability around the league is eye-catching, but when he uses the body, everybody takes note.
Pass attempt to Burakovsky. Just like shootout. Save! Shut down the best guy the other team had. Didn't get a thing of that. Pitching it to Hagelin. Is able to move on in. Perfect receipt of the pass. Terrific determination by Dubinsky. Nearing the 20th minute of this period. On to Hagelin. Trying to go to Dow. Wonderful block. Snapping a pass to Carlson. Propelled to Dow. In the slot. He scores! Just before the period ends. Face-off win, and now what will they do with it?
Number 26, now assisted by number 62, Carl Hagelin, and by number 70.
Wonder what we're going to get here as the second period is underway. Let's just see here. Let's just see. Save. Could be trouble near the line. Through the neutral zone. Chip to Duchesne. Gathered up again by Wilson. A shot. He missed the net.
You find yourself in a slot with the puck on your stick, you better at least make the goalie make the save. Unfortunately, he shot that one well off.
And it's pitched back in to get a change. Slid to Kuznetsov. A superb hit. A great hockey play there.
I wonder if that hit.
Wow, what a hit. What a mean-spirited hit. He'll be taken to task for that one. back on his stick. Made the save. Looks ahead to start something. Moving it to Verano. Watch out, a big hit.
When he plays like that, there's nobody better.
Muscled long to Bjorkstrand. And they've got it again. Puck is thrown to Burakovsky. That was the wall that stopped it. Venberg's tripped, and a penalty should be coming. Washington's only going to get 2 minutes on this call, but it was tripping. The Blue Jackets get their first power play opportunity of this contest. Let's see if they can make good on it.
You can turn the tide of a game on a power play, whether you score or not, by getting shots, by getting traffic, and by keeping the puck in the offensive zone. If you chase it up and down the ice all the time, nothing gets accomplished.
Washington's got that face-off win. Skilled play by Atkinson. Columbus from the wing plays it along. In front! Score! A power play goal, and it's a biggie. Columbus is just one shot away from getting this game tied up. A good goal for them there. And they won the neutral zone face-off. You win that, and you don't have to chase. They chase you. Makes that play deep. Columbus looks up from the wing. That was a big hit.
Both teams have the same game plan. Be physical.
The net is off its pegs. It has to be replaced. Play is stopped. The Capitals win that neutral zone face-off. Oh, what a collision in open ice.
Oh, he got crushed. Absolutely steamrolled in the middle of the ice. It's like he didn't see the player coming. The first time he sensed the danger, he was on his back.
Looking to Panarin. Wonderful stop. Pitching this one to Oshie. Now it's directed to Verano. Crosses that line. That puck hit him on the way to the net. Passing one off now to Atkinson. A backhand shot. Save. And the pickup. Directing that one to Dubois. Gathered up again by Wilson. Pass attempt to Ovechkin. Snaps a wrist shot. Corralled it again. Two periods have come and gone, and though they trailed going into the period, and they still trail, there's reason for optimism. Maybe a comeback's in the offing here. The Capitals with one period yet to play, and a lead of one. Pitching it to Atkinson. Gains the zone and looks over his options. Enormous collision.
Jones gets absolutely smoked there. I'm not sure if they're targeting him or not, but I do know that his team is not very happy.
Big collision in open ice.
That hit might rattle a few teeth.
Trying to go to Panarin. Shoots one. A wonderful scoring chance denied. A penalty call coming out. And so now a penalty will be handed out. The Capitals lose one guy off their roster for this one. It's a game misconduct. Good job on the draw. Snapping a pass to Orpik. And a save. Point blank save.
The shooter thought he had a chance, but the goaltender robs him. What a stop.
Werenski's tripped up. That should be a penalty. Columbus has possession in the defensive zone. Leads that charge into the zone. Whistle is blown, and the guilty party heads off the ice. The Capitals are boxed on a tripping minor. Anything you do once, you can do twice. Let's see if that applies to this particular power play.
They've already had some success on the power play with a power play goal earlier in the game. They don't have to change much. Make sure you move the puck quickly and get traffic to the front of the net.
Carried to the corner by Eller. He cut him down on that rush. Moving it to Panarin. Tripped up on the play, and there will be a penalty. And now we'll get the penalty call. The Capitals have been handed a minor penalty for tripping. The Blue Jackets get another opportunity on the power play. They have connected once already.
One of the biggest problems on a 5-on-3 is teams are too cautious. They don't shoot the puck enough, and they make it too easy for the penalty killers to kill it off.
Washington's lugging it along in their own end. Smart recovery by Niskanen. He steps behind his own net. Puck is thrown to Orpik. Looking to Niskanen. Oh, what a hit that one was.
Even when the puck's on your stick, you better know where everybody is on the ice.
Gotta ice it here. Washington's got it in their own end, hoping for center. Such a good stick. That could have been held by a Canadian of the 70s. Defensive gem with the stick. Pitching this one to Wilson. Broke that play up at center. Odd man rush, 2-on-1. Oh, this could be a game changer. What a defensive play. The Blue Jackets power play unit, good sometimes, not others, and this was one of the others. Now it's directed to Duchesne, and offside is called. The Blue Jackets win the draw. What's next? Good place to shoot from. That's a great save. I was watching for sticks to go up. No celebration this time. Look out, the hits are coming. The arm is up for a delayed penalty call. What can happen next? Passing one off now to Verano. Lets it go. Whistle is blown, penalty called, and the penalty box door swings open. Columbus is called for an interference minor. Puck ricocheted off the screen. Steps across that line. Breaks away. Score! What an impressive goal shorthanded. The Blue Jackets have fought back and tied this game here in the third period. Not a lot of time left. This will be thrilling. A face-off win. Let's see what develops. Uses his stick and strips him of the puck. Washington's along the wing at center ice.
12 minutes, 45 seconds.
Scooped up by Niskanen. Looks from the corner. Great poke check. Columbus gets a tripping minor. Washington's power play gets some time and gets some manpower. A two-man advantage for them. Score! Just like the coach drew it up. Washington's got the lead by 1, and we are in the third period, and a dramatic stage is set. Backstrom's won again, and so is his team. Everything's good there. Tremendous hit.
You think you have your helmet strapped on tight enough. Sometimes that chin strap's just not good enough.
Directing that one to Atkinson. Takes it in from the neutral zone. A gong shot there.
Right in the mask. Next one should be right along the ice.
Great work with the stick. Outstanding hitting in this game. There's an example. Dogged determination there. Score! What a power play these guys have. Under 5 minutes to go in the period. Just recently another goal, and so the lead is 2. Outstanding body contact. Shot on goal. Score! That's 3 unanswered goals. Washington's goal has taken them to an even larger lead on a night that they have had the offense going. Third period of play. With a blast! He caught it and he holds on.
Tom Wilson, and by number 92, Kuznetsov. Time of the goal, 15 minutes, 44 seconds.
Defensive zone win. Gathered up again by Wilson. Brings a shot. Score! 4 goals in a row for the same team. Washington's goal has built an even bigger lead. We're in the third period. For the opposition, at least that is fortunate. Back in his defensive end to get it. Pass attempt to Zingle.
17 minutes, 6 seconds.
Pitching it to Ovechkin. Approaching the final minute in this game. Shoots. That was a great play and goal.
That great save.
He scores! Second of the game. What a performance. They've got the draw.
Scoreline number 92.
Breakaway. What a tremendous hit. Hit the post with the shot.
Alexander Ovechkin. Time of the goal.
Can he generate something?
7 seconds.
Gotten quickly back. The Blue Jackets are looking to make a play out of their own zone. Full steam up the wing. Blue line control. Slides it to the point. Side to side they go, trying to generate something. He shut him right down. Lets it go. Had it away. That was one. He'll get the number on.
Oh, that one's going to sting. You can't brace yourself like you're up against the boards. That rattles your body top to bottom.
And this one goes into the books. The horn sounds. Two teams. The goal lights work. Let's see if anybody can light them. Zibanejad sent to the big center ice circle for the New York Rangers. Patrick's opposite him for Philadelphia. Wonderful stop. Oh, and that is a hit to hurt. The first of many. A superb hit. A great hockey play there.
Kreider's off to a really aggressive start. He gets a solid lick in as he tries to set the tone for his team physically.
Pitching this one to Zibanejad. Takes it in from the neutral zone. Great poke check there. Right near the line. Puck ends up out of the zone, so they must recoil. Just like shootout. Oh, and what magic did he pull out there? That was outstanding. Rister. That puck hit him on the way to the net. Crashed into him in open ice.
This was part of their game plan. Be physical.
DeFost leads that charge into the zone. A great wrist shot. Save! Quick shot. And yet another save. How does he do that?
Amazing reflexes.
Look out. Here it comes. Moving it to Nemesnikov. And he steps in. Lets it go. And a save. Philadelphia's in their own end, hoping to make a play to center. World-class move. Back on his stick. Popped out of the scrum by a skate. New York's leaving the defensive zone. Tries to get it on net. Missed on the shot. Trying to go to Couturier.
I like high-event games. This start is very low event. Not very much happening. No shots, no chances.
Philadelphia's roster goes down by one here. At least briefly, a minor penalty for hooking. The Flyers with a face-off win.
2 minutes for hooking. Time of the penalty.
Nice play with the stick. Nothing more will come. Crosses that line. Save. Laid on to Goodas. The Flyers skated up on the side. Gotten quickly back. The stick can break up a play, and it just did. The Rangers are at the wing in neutral ice. A big collision in the middle of the ice. Great save. The Flyers killed it off, and so we're back even. Philadelphia's in their own end and in possession. Passing one off now to Goodas. Wonderful play by the defense. Pitching it to Brickley. Fires one. Nice save there. They're going to have to do better than that to beat him. And he drives on through center. And they've got it again. He lugs it backwards. Steals that pass at center. Nearing the final minute. Has it picked up.
In the first period.
And so there is icing on this play. Good job on the draw. Nice pass right up the gut. A big collision in the middle of the ice.
I love that hit. That's old-time hockey.
Period 1 has been completed here. The coaches have to be satisfied with the defensive work and the goaltending, but there is a challenge ahead for these offenses. Second period is underway, and we have no goal scorers to tell you about yet. The Rangers are given a hooking minor. Philadelphia's power play unit gets its first opportunity.
Chasing the game is a losing proposition night after night. You get on the board first, you win way more than you lose. A power play can give you that advantage.
That puck's loose, deflected away by Voracek. The Flyers are skating it up at neutral ice. Slid to Van Riemsdyk. Tip to the net. Perfect pass. No time to react. Didn't need it. Save.
His perfect positioning allowed him to shut down that chance.
Skates out with it. Chips it back. Setting it up. Looking for room. Presses that attack. The Rangers have killed off the penalty, and so we're back at full strength. No!
Pretty tough to score on a grade A chance if you don't hit the net. That's being too fine with the puck. He's got to hit the net from it.
He just didn't get a thing. The Rangers lose one guy off their roster for this one. It's a game misconduct. The Flyers' power play gets another chance to operate. Hasn't been effective yet.
They've been on the power play before. It's not been very effective, but they get another one handed to them here.
Time of the penalty.
Looking to Van Riemsdyk. Oh, what a hit that one was.
I wonder if that hit will change the momentum of this game.
That puck came back to neutral ice, and so things will have to regroup. Snapping a pass to Giroux. Driving in from no man's land. Played towards the corner by Couturier. Corralled it again. Chip to Giroux. He is shut right off.
One way to wear down your opponent, play physical. That's exactly what happened there.
Two guys together with force. Big force.
Couturier is often the focus of other teams' physical play. He's going to have to pick himself up after he got trucked there.
Solid work there by Zibanejad. The Flyers skated up on the side. Skates it into the zone. Hard work here. He kicked it along out of the scrum. The Flyers continue to probe up the wing. Intercepts that pass. Maybe he can generate something. Philadelphia's got it in their own end, hoping for center. Has that point pass as well. Shoots one. Oh, lightning quick and a terrific save. Puck loose, just a speed bump off the defense. Right out front. Didn't miss by much.
We sometimes forget the speeds these guys are playing at, but accuracy is a key in creating chances.
That puck's loose because of the defense. And now it's directed to Zibanejad. Steps in from the neutral zone. A point hammer shot. Off a body. And a save. The Flyers wheel it up the wing. And you thought open ice hitting was gone. Score! Finally, a multitude of shots and our first goal. The Flyers have broken the tie, and we're still in the second period. Much uncertainty about which way this game's going to go. That is up close and personal.
Assisted by number 11, Travis.
Propelled to Voracek. Tremendous hit.
I really like the effort that he's trying there to generate a turnover by finishing his check.
Just over 6 minutes remaining in the period. The Flyers lead 1-0. The Rangers with a clean win on the draw. Brings it in for an attack. Lets it go. Save. That puck is held and the whistle stops play. The Rangers get the draw. On the outside, a shot. Save there. That one's to him from his goaltender. Grab that pass in the neutral zone. Solid neutral ice poke check. Receives that pass from the other side. One-timer. He scores! The Flyers here late in the second period have now built a 2-0 lead. Great opportunity to carry some positive vibes into the dressing room.
Scored by number 93.
Takes a shot. Wonderful stop. And freezes play for Lewis.
Gostisbehere. Time of the goal, 17 minutes, 8 seconds.
They won that draw. Shoots one. The lane was jammed and it hit somebody. That puck came back to center ice, and so everything slows down for just a bit. The Rangers control the play in their own end. In with it now. And he's hammered. Flings it. Window was open. He missed the curtain. 2 periods are in the books. We've had a lot of scoring in this, but there is one dominant team. The Flyers have the only goals in this game, and there have been 2. We have begun the third period. As that one measured at center. Puck is thrown to Kreider. A slot wrister. Took that right away.
Elliott's been sharp, Doc, but he really hasn't had much to do. Long periods of time between shots, and the offense has had time to put goals on the board.
Up to the point. That shot's blocked. Has it back deep. The Rangers keep the play going in the middle. Great defensive poke. Has it in his own end. Terrific determination by Kreider. Great defensive play with the stick. Taken out along the boards.
It's pretty clear he wanted to send a message with that hit. He followed through and thumped him.
Shoots. Great save in close.
You talk about cutting down the angle. Perfectly executed by the goaltender.
And has been the case in the NHL for decades. When you do that, you have iced the puck. And so another faceoff. Face-off win here. Pass cut. Directing that one to Kreider. Gains the zone. Got it right back. Shoots. A textbook stick save. Gostisbehere's looking to leave. Oh, boy, what a hit. Lightning in that glove. He has frozen the puck with his back. The Flyers win it. And the puck heads to the neutrals. Wow, look at him. He's got a long way to go. Does he have enough gas? Score! That one went off his skate. The Rangers are now back to within one with the scoring of that goal. And there's plenty of time for one more goal in the third. The Flyers control from the neutral zone. What a tremendous hit. Lawton's tripped and a penalty should be coming. Whistle is blown. And the guilty party heads off the ice. The Rangers are going to the box for 2 minutes, and the call is tripping. Good face-off win.
2 minutes for tripping. Time of the penalty, 11 minutes, 58 seconds.
Such a good stick. That could have been held by a Canadian of the 70s. Steps across that line. Snapped off a wrist shot. Deflected off the blocker.
This game has been tightly contested the entire way. I can't see either team stretching this out at this point. A close finish is at hand.
Defensive gem with the stick. Pass attempt to Zibanejad. Opted for a fake out, but can't seem to make a move. Things are heating up with that hit. Wow, what a hit. What a mean-spirited hit. And he'll be taken to task for that one. Picks it up back there. Pitching this one to Couturier. Broke that play up at center. On to Nemesnikov. A howitzer. May not have intended it, but it hit him. Moving it to Van Riemsdyk. Skates up the center zone wing. Look out, the hits are coming.
Mark Stahl's been aggressive.
He scores! Right from the top iron down. The Flyers got that face-off win. Now what? Outstanding body contact.
That's a solid check there. I hope he doesn't lose his hairpiece with his helmet.
Time of the goal.
Last minute to go in the third.
7 seconds.
He got corked on that one. That's several times tonight he's been hit. Lets it go. Stared him down and made the save.
With this puck being so close to net, this is all a reactionary save.
In the slot. Off the goal post. Enormous collision. A hit one-on-one. Marvelous save. Didn't buy what he was selling. Punched away. Great job in his own end with that interception. Gets in, looks over his options here. Looks ahead to start something. Trying to go to Lawton. Breakaway. It's a penalty shot.
Well, the defensive player was trying to go for the puck on this breakaway opportunity, but clearly does not get the puck. It's all skates. We got ourselves a penalty shot.
Routine save.
Lundqvist made a textbook stop here. He's in good shape positionally. He makes the save, and he makes it look really easy.
A huge face-off win there. Score! He got the post with that one.
Flyers goal. Scored by number 40.
The horn, the hockey game. What a finish. The Rangers were out of this one.
It's going to be a long day in practice after that effort tonight.
Face-off number 1 gets us underway. Crosby's the face-off man for the Penguins. Kuznetsov's ready to draw for the Capitals. The rivalry has to resume sometime, and that time, no team worth its name is going to let that go. Play is stopped, so let's hear from our man at the ice, Ray Ferraro.
When you get two teams that haven't liked each other like these two for a long period of time, it adds a lot of spark to the game. I would expect tonight would be a very physical contest.
Many thanks, Ray. Pittsburgh's come up big on another face-off. The Penguins waiting back in their own end. Lots on that to Dumoulin. To Letang. And now it's directed to Gensel. Pitching it to Dumoulin. Snapping a pass to Letang. Pittsburgh's controlling play now in the defensive zone. Puck is thrown to Gensel. And he gains the zone. Right to the point. Blocked away. Steps in from the neutral zone. Pittsburgh's in their own end and has possession. Terrific breakup of that play by Hornquist. Big hit there. These two teams have that reputation. I'll bet some more are coming. Lets it go. Outstanding body contact.
Looks like he arrived at the rink in a bad mood. Maybe he missed his wake-up call. That early hit is an angry one.
The Penguins skate along the perimeter in the neutral zone. Up the wing. Back in his defensive end to get it. Skates it into the zone. A great wrist shot. And he missed it.
Pretty tough to score on a grade A chance if you don't hit the net. That's being too fine with the puck. He's got to hit the net from there.
Pittsburgh's controlling play now in the defensive zone. From the outside. That one hit him in the mask.
Oh, he made that save with his mask.
A shot. Wonderful stop. Little pass from his goalie here.
I like high event games. This start is very low event. Not very much happening. No shots, no chances.
Whistle is blown, and now the penalty will be handed out. The Capitals have accrued a penalty. It's a minor for slashing. The Penguins are going on their first power play opportunity of the game.
Chasing the game is a losing proposition night after night. You get on the board first, you win way more than you lose. A power play can give you that advantage.
Looking to Eller. Steals that pass at center. Trying to go to Gensel. Using the point. He's got it. And at an angle to Pettersson. Shoots one. Save with the pad. Snaps it to Crosby. Oh, he got in the way of that one. It's blocked. Puck collected. Directing that one to Wilson. That was one. He'll get the number on.
Oh, did he take a big hit there? His helmet's bouncing across the ice.
The Penguins get it off the faceoff. Pittsburgh's carrying on up the wing. Lets it go. Wonderful save. What skill by both goalie and shooter.
The shooter thought he had a chance, but the goaltender robs him. What a stop.
Over 3 minutes left to go in the period. Nothing on the scoreboard has changed. Still a pair of zeros. And offside is called. The Capitals with a win at center. Can start the attack going in the zone. And a save. Pass attempt to Gensel. The clock has bled down to the last minute. Pitching this one to Oshie. A superb hit. A great hockey play there. Gathered up again by Crosby. Missed on that. Whoa, what a play. Stole that pass. Period 1 has been finished. No entries on the score sheet whatsoever. Perhaps that will change in the second. We'll just have to see. Period 2 is underway, and we are still, as we began, scoreless. Great job on a cut pass. Moving it to Ovechkin. And the whistle signals an offside. The Penguins from the neutral zone start to work. Slid to Hornquist. That was a big hit.
I wonder if that hit will change the momentum of this game.
Broke it right up. Washington's in the neutral zone along the wing. Did not get anything up. Passing one off now to Hornquist. Toward the net. Great stick there. Nice work by Alexander Ovechkin. Laid on to Kuznetsov. Good job with the poke check. Propelled to Carlson. Solid defensive play. The Penguins lug the puck in their own end. In with it now. Not a hard hit, but effective. It's lost. That one is cleared past the halfway point of the ice. Goes back down, and what do we have, class? Icing. You have it, A+. The Capitals with a face-off win. And now it's directed to Verana. Dogged determination there by Phil Kessel. Puck loose now picked up. Pitching it to Aston Reese. Lets it go. Wow, what a glove save. Washington's prevailed on another faceoff. Leads that charge into the zone. Tremendous hit.
I once had a coach tell me, hit or be hit. There's an example of getting yourself into the game.
Outstanding save. Difficult opportunity.
You got to think that's a game-changing save there.
A shot. What an acrobatic stop. Wonderful recovery. And directed up the middle to Verana. What a tremendous hit.
Carlson's often the object of a target. He's so good, nobody wants to give him much room, but he gets tagged there.
And they are in. Oh, and the puck winds up back at center ice. Man. The Penguins are moving the puck in the defensive zone. Gets in, and he'll look over his options. Outstanding save with a glove.
Makes the stop in tight. Goalie's feeling awfully good about that one, and rightfully so.
Washington's got a defensive zone win. Snapping a pass to Connolly. The Penguins in their own end controlling play now. 2-on-1. To Eller. Puck is thrown to Connolly. On to Eller. He throws it there. Save there. Looking to Gensel. Chip to Hornquist. Turned a shot on net. Oh, that was close.
Sometimes you rush the shot and end up missing the net. Need to slow things down next time.
Third period has begun, and we are as we started the evening. 0-0. A great defensive battle here. Fantastic shutdown. Oh, what a hit that one was. Picks it up back there. Good, solid defensive play with the stick. Trying to go to Letang. Directing that one to Hornquist. Icing is called. Only a handful of icing calls in most games in a period, but there were over 140 in two different New York Americans Boston Bruins games. They repeatedly did it to antagonize each other, and finally the president of the league stepped in and said, you guys knock it off. And so the rule was introduced in 1937. That's why we got it. Very important steal for him. The Penguins want to generate something up the wing. And angled to Dumoulin. Great save. Gets a little drop off from the goalie here. Gains the blue line. Pass attempt to Aston Reese. Pitching this one to Backstrom. Slid Dorlow. Gathered up by Malkin. Moving it Dorlow. And so this is sent back down, and icing is called. The Capitals with a clean win on the draw. Passing one off now, Dorlow. It's an onside play. Fires a shot. Score! Finally, we have a goal. Washington's broken the tie here in the third period. Let's see what happens before time expires. And that's a face-off win.
Scored by number 43, Tom Wilson.
Didn't get a thing of that.
Shane Gersich. And by number 9,
Whiffed on the shot.
time of the goal, 9 minutes.
And we get a penalty. Referee to the table, a player to the box. Kessel's getting a minor penalty for high sticking. Solid, clean win.
2 minutes for
Pittsburgh's finding its way to center ice. Good standing poke check. That one's to him from his goaltender.
Washington's goaltender has been locked in from the very beginning tonight. They try to protect this shutout late in the third period.
Pad block, nice save, tough to follow. Collins going to the box. It's a tripping minor. Every game presents a fork-in-the-road opportunity, and this is it. It's a long 5-on-3 power play, and it begins now.
This 5-on-3.
He's all alone. Great glove save. Makes the stop and holds for the whistle. A little over 8 minutes left to go. The Capitals lead 1-0. Solid win of the draw. Skill play by Johnson. Gathered up again by Hornquist. Tied up on the boards. Gliding behind, looking. Receives that pass from the other side. Good intercept of the pass.
Washington forced another turnover in this very close game.
Nice stick by the defense. Crosses that line. Missed the puck on the shot attempt. The Capitals' power play got plenty of practice that time, but no finish. And the whistle signals an offside. And they won the neutral zone faceoff. You win that, and you don't have to chase. They chase you. Shoots. Big point-blank save there.
That was a good challenge. Better stop.
Takes it in from the neutral zone. And now it's directed to Hornquist. Trying for it. The net has come loose, and so we will wait for another faceoff. And let's hear again from Ray.
Holtby's been a major factor in the way this game has played out. He was exceptional, in particular early in the game as his team struggled. I'm going to watch these all night. What a great performance.
A spectacular performance for him, Ray. Eddie and I have talked in the intermission about how we can think of at least 3 or 4 that are going to wind up on a highlight reel. Steps across that line. Brings a shot. They score! And they've tied the game up. They win the draw and will now set up an attack.
71, Evgeny Malkin, assisted by number 46.
Stole that pass at a critical end of the ice. He's got this one. He's got to hurry. We hit the final minute of play, and we are still tied. Pitching it to Carlson. Pittsburgh's in their own end, continuing on. Snapping a pass to Malkin. Cut off that pass at center ice. A collision.
Better tighten up the brain bucket. Not afraid to get physical here tonight.
Puck is thrown to Hornquist. Somebody got in early, and so offside is called. Coming up is the largest play in this game so far. The largest play. It's a draw. Washington's collected another victory on the faceoff. Grab that pass in the neutral zone. Not a hard hit, but effective. Ah, that's a good quick poke check there. Made the save. That's the way to make him pay. Looking to backstroke. And at an angle, Dorlaw. He lifted the stick and took it away. This contest will need extra time.
All right, fans, time for tonight's Lucky Run giveaway. Congratulations to
Matt Duchene, one of the Canadian-born players to earn Olympic gold in Sochi, and when he broke in with the Avalanche, was on the all-rookie team. Lets it go. Got a piece of that one. Didn't get any of it. Right along the blue line. Took it up the boards and holds. No!
Oh, that's a glorious opportunity. He coughs it up by missing the net.
Oh, man, that's got to be a penalty. A big hit.
This is not going to be a game for quiet players. You're going to need to be physical. That early hit sets the tone here for both teams.
The Blue Jackets will get their first power play crack of the game. Let's see how they do. That faceoff is won.
Well, this is a great chance for them. The game's initial power play. A first chance to get on the board.
And he gains the zone. Stick handling in close. That puck struck him in front. Columbus drives up ice from the boards. Quick wrist shot. Score! A power play goal, and it's a biggie. The Blue Jackets have broken the tie. Perhaps they can build on this lead here in the first period. And they've taken that face-off between the blue lines and won it. Snapping a pass to VC. Pitching it to Kreider. Cut by Duchene. Loose puck. The defense got in the way. Canes that offensive line. Enormous hit. He's crushed.
I really like the effort that he's trying there to generate a turnover by finishing his check.
New York setting up an offense from the wing. Oh, what a hit that one was. Outstanding body contact. Murray's headed to neutral ice. Good use of the stick, broke that pass up. Shoots! That shot came from nowhere.
Now that's a solid save.
I love when the game is like this. Everybody has to think, everybody has to react. There's no time to slow the game down.
The Rangers lug the puck in their own end. Takes it in from the neutral zone. Oh, broke it up. Looks over his options from the corner. Skill play by Mark Stahl. Picks it up in his own end. To Werenski. A good stick there, so no complete pass. The Big Pillows came in handy. The Blue Jackets are moving the puck in the defensive zone. Tremendous hit. Through the corner now. Brings a shot. That shot came from just 6 inches.
Fantastic setup and equally great stop by the goaltender.
Shoots. Can't get it on net.
You've got to make the goalie make the save. Can't do that unless the puck is on the net.
Pitching this one to Fost. Fires. That went off the pad. Puck is thrown to Venberg.
1 minute left in the first period.
Terrific determination by Shattenkirk. Columbus got some time left if things work perfectly. Oh, he'll pay for that. They win the draw and will now set up an attack. Period 2 has begun. Let's see what happens here. Did not get anything up. Gathered up again by Zibanejad. Leads that charge into the zone. Wonderful chance to score, but no. Flings it. Wow, what a hit. What a mean-spirited hit. He'll be taken to task for that one. Receives that pass from the other side. That was a big hit.
Oh, he's been looking for that hit all night.
Oh, and he is drilled.
Duchesne's
Brings it off the post. Looking to Panarin. Good look and a solid pass up the wing to Atkinson. And he picks it up. Taken out along the boards.
He finishes his check here and drives his man right into the boards.
They score! And they've tied the game up. Just a hair under 7 minutes played here in the second. We are at 1 goal apiece. The Rangers control from the neutral zone. Snaps one in there. The lane was jammed and it hit somebody. And now it's directed to Bjorkstrand. Terrific open ice hit. The defense can rest. Point blank save.
He had his eye on the puck the whole time. What a stop.
Ran into the defense. He's lost it. Terrific defensive work. Hard work here. The Rangers recoiling back in their own end. Crosses that line. Good place to shoot from, and he does. And a save. Solid work there by Fost. He wore that puck on a hard shot.
I'm generally a guy that's entertained by lots of goals, and low-scoring games kind of bore me, but this has been pretty good. There's been chances, the goaltenders have been good, and it's been very physical.
Snaps a shot. Oh, what a great chance, but it's off the iron. A big collision in the middle of the ice. A shot, got it all. That puck is held, and the whistle stops play. Face-off win here. Fires! Oh, that one hit someone on the way. Pass attempt to Dubinsky. There's one that'll take you back through time. Oh, he had a great chance to shoot there, and he did, but it was answered by the glove. Is able to move on in. Nice work with that stick by Nash. The Blue Jackets win that neutral zone faceoff. Took that away in his own zone. A whistle. Offside is called. The Blue Jackets with a center ice faceoff win. Moving it to Dubinsky. Directing that one to Nash. In that defensive zone, an important play. The cursed goals are the ones in the first minute and the last. Will we see one here? The puck hits the post low and stays out. Skilled play by Shattenkirk. Great glove save on a redirection. Passing one off now to Dubinsky. The poke check worked. And this period is over. Wow. Both teams have found the back of the net, but it's even. Underway here in the third. That puck hit him on the way to the net. Oh, how can they miss that pass? Collected by Zibanejad. Just inside the line. Good save there. Trying to go to Murray. Snapping a pass to Panarin. Has it picked up. Columbus along the wing can play it ahead. Twist one. May not have intended it, but it hit it. Pitching it to VC. A terrific job on the cut pass. Pass moved along the boards to Zingle. Good job with the neutral ice intercept. The Blue Jackets carrying it in their own end. Two guys together with force. Big force.
You're not going to see a better hit than that, Doc. He laid the shoulder right through him.
In the slot. Score! He's got his second of the game. The Rangers have scored an important goal. They now lead by one. There's still time left, but the advantage so far has been with them in time of possession. Face-off win, and now what will they do with it? Gains the zone and looks over his options. Big pad save.
7 minutes, 22 seconds.
Cranks a blast. Puck ricocheted off the screen. Close in play. Score! And the game is even. Columbus has tied this game here in the third period. Should be a fun finish tonight. The Rangers get it off the faceoff. Cut that off between the blue lines. Great job on a cut pass.
Oliver Bjorkstrand, and by number 8, Zach.
Good shooting place. Flexed that leg right out there and blocked it.
This game has been tightly contested the entire way. I can't see either team stretching this out at this point. A close finish is at hand.
Could this be icing? And it will be, based on the defense arriving first. Just under 7 minutes remaining here in the third. A hockey game is a game of lead changes. This one now is even. Great defensive poke. Pitching this one to Anderson. Can start the attack going in the zone. Puck is thrown to Buchnevich. Gotten quickly back. Oh, and he missed the net.
When the puck sounds hard, when it hits the end boards, that means you've missed the net. Scoring chances handed away.
Columbus carries it to no man's land along the wall. Whoa, what a play! Perfect wrister. Wonderful save on a terrific scoring chance. He cut him down on that rush. The Blue Jackets have gotten out of their own end. Fires, save. Looking to VC. We are in the last minute of regulation time. Solid defensive play. And coming up, we will see a penalty shot.
Well, the defensive player was trying to go for the puck on this breakaway opportunity, but clearly does not get the puck. It's all skate. Score!
You fight so long in a tied game. Now you've got the game-breaking goal. What do you do with it? I think you attack. You try to get another one. Or at the very least, you don't let your opponent breathe.
The Rangers with a win at center.
Scored by number 26, Jimmy.
The Rangers are skating it back in their own end.
Minutes, 5 seconds.
Now it's directed to Kreider. Pass attempt to Shea. Moving it to BC. Oh, did he ever get mashed?
He was looking to knock him into the third row.
Carries it on in from center. Huge hit in open ice. Missed on that. Taken over again. Directing that one to Murray. Passing one off now to Bjorkstrand. Let's go, Arister. That puck was obstructed by a screen. What a hit. Out in front. Score. A pair of goals by the same team.
Rangers goal. Scored by number 20, Chris.
The horn signals the end of the game. The Rangers come away victorious in a close contest.
They had the puck to mature.